right. So we're about to do a members only. Right. We're going to be doing a conversation about this documentary. Want to make sure I get the correct name of this documentary. So give me a quick second. Megan Thee Stallion versus Tory Lanez, 5 shots. So we are going to be having a conversation on this. I ask that you all please come through via Zoom. We got up early today to really do some stuff, but of course, I think it's great to do it today. Also, we'll be going live later on today as well to talk about it in the general public in the later on today. But we will be doing our members only. We ask that all people to come through to get the Zoom information. Now, if you do not want to sign up for a monthly subscription, you just want to sign up and just see what we're doing, you can always cash at me the $5 with your number in the memo, and we will send you the information. Yesterday was such a beautiful show. We had Chicago Bay on last night or yesterday afternoon. Of course, she got dragged. I mean, they called her naive. They called her so many things under the sun, judgmental, etc. But she did get dragged on yesterday. All right, so we did have that. Then we also had another friend that got dragged. And this is going to be a members only. Members only. One of my other friends got dragged, said that he need to go back to college. Everything like that. He thought he was getting some from his virgin girlfriend, and she wasn't really no virgin. So I've asked you, make sure y'all come through and join that. We have great conversation. We also had a big time YouTuber on there. Huge conversation over there on Zoom. Huge conversation over there on Zoom. And if you all missed that, you missed a conversation. Okay. Now, if you want to get the Zoom, if you are already a member, it is a whole community tab, and your email got to be attached. Some of y'all use multiple emails, you're going to get lost. If you use your email, you check your email, all the information gets sent to your email. Plus, it's a community tab for members. So you go up there, check your community tab. You will see where it's safe for members. You will see it. Only thing you got to do is go check it on your phone, and you will see it where they have a whole members only thing dedicated for you. So you can click on that information. It's up on there. And then also it sends it to your email as well. Anytime that I post something on there, it sends it to your email. How do I know this? Because we do have a T-Sipper that goes and was getting stuff in her email when Lovely T was posted, and she was checking her email religiously. So all of the information that I post on that community wall will be sent to your email as well. And of course, you have any question, you can always DM me. But yeah, that's what it have. You definitely go check on your community wall, and all of the information is up on there. All the thing you got to do is check up on there. Okay. All right. So you have to. A lot of people are not checking the emails. You have to check your email. Because of a lot of stuff that do be posted on there. And Patreon, it goes on Patreon and it goes to your email as well. But it's a notification. It will notify you on YouTube if you got your notifications on. But that's why we go live on YouTube, to let you all know that we are definitely on live. So we see a lot of people in here. Some people wanted the link yesterday, which we did. So again, for those that are going to watch the replay, hopefully we still live when you send your money, but you just send it to $Marquis28 if you want to get into the members only to see what we do. Now, typically we be on there for a couple of hours. I think yesterday we was on there. We went live from all the way 12 to like 3 something. I think 12 to about 3 in the evening. So we be on there a good while. All right, I'm seeing y'all in here, seeing the members in here. So make sure you get your green symbols, because we go live every Sunday. Every Sunday we are live. And then for a special occasion like today, which is Labor Day, we're going live today. We're going to have a beautiful conversation And then, of course, we're going to go live on YouTube today as well. So we're going to be covering some subjects. We're already working on the thumbnail. It's going to be like still technically our morning show because it's morning somewhere around the world. We're going to do that as well. Now, for people that are missing the Zooms, we do a replay for yesterday only, not for today. We doing that for $20 if you want to see the replay. Because we do a lot of bad language over there, a lot of spicy words over there on Zoom. And then also you got to have it on your computer because it's such a big file. We'd be on there for about 3 to 4 hours. But we ask that you do tune in. We will show a clip of some of our Zooms, especially the one that we went off on, where the members went off on us, and some of them have been back. They're still members. They just be in the bushes. On their fake accounts. But, we still there. But you got to be a real, true alpha to do it. And there's a lot of weak men that follow me over. They're very weak. So, yeah, that's how that goes. A very weak man that comes on to our broadcast. And we also had some people that were homeless that were on the Zoom talking. So we have that. So it's a lot that goes on over there on the Zoom. It definitely a lot that goes on via the Zoom. Only thing you got to do is go and check it out for yourself. But it's a good show. Some shows are better than others. It all depends on how the week goes. But, that's why we don't try to do shows every day. We do it on Sundays because Sundays are like the least amount of traffic. But I see y'all in here. The members are in here heavy. I see the members in here very, very heavy. I see No Name. I see NIX, NXTT, Time Fire in here. No Name, of course. Queen B More, Quiet Storm, Love Maria. Who else? Elaine. I see Love. Okay. Who else in here that I do see? Oh. Laman Sage, I see you in Goldie Locks. Okay, I see y'all in here that's showing love, and so we want to thank y'all so very much for tuning in. Also, want to thank my new moderator. He's an alpha man, and we gave him, of course, an introduction, so he will be making his presence known very, very soon. He already got his mod stick. He'll be making his presence very, very soon. Also, we got some beautiful other mods that are coming out, very faithful, dedicated mods. And also, we have mods that have returning back. Blue Skies return back. We got Blue Skies, and my folks have decided to come back. And also, we got mods that are still with us and showing us love. So we want to thank them so very much. All right. So if you're not a member, I'm sorry. If you're not on Zoom, that's your loss. But we have a lot to say. I said we're going to be covering this. Not too many YouTubers are covering this documentary because they're jealous. We're not jealous. Storm Monroe is too busy eating fish, but we're covering this. All right. We're covering this, and I want to make that perfectly clear. We are covering this. We're not eating any fish. We're eating barbecue with no fish. I had plenty of fish. So we are definitely covering this, and we're hearing that they're very upset. HBO. So we definitely dive into it. But none of the YouTubers have been covering this documentary. We're one of the first because we have, nevertheless, we have been on top of things. It's because we're not jealous of Armon Percocet, neither Milagro. We're not jealous at all. We do our commentary. And shout out to Megan Cunha. We had a beautiful conversation with Megan Cunha. We're trying to get her on the show by blessing her with a donation. I'm going to bless 10 people with a paid monthly subscription to her website. And once she agreed to that, then we will have her on our show. We will have a conversation with Megan Cunha in honor of that. Instead of me trying not to pay her to come on, we're gonna give 5 of my followers, maybe 10 of them, to a paid subscription to her website. So we will keep you all updated for that. I know a lot of Black colleagues, which I don't care nothing about them, They upset about that because they don't want me to interview Megan Cuniff at all. They don't want her infiltrating the space, but I don't follow those weird people. This is the Wiley Show, and we will have Megan Cuniff on our show. All right, and we're going to give about 10 of my followers a monthly subscription to her website. And I know some of the blacks are very upset about it. Who cares? All right, we are definitely going to have her on our show. In honor of her, we will be honored to have her on the show, and I'm excited. And I'm very excited that we'll be talking to some of you guys for the very first time. And so we ask you all come on back. We're gonna do our Zoom first, and then we will dive in on YouTube. All right. So that's how that's going to be. And we want to say shout out to Jessica. That's a person that is a big fan of Megan Cuniff. And so we want to say thank you to Jessica for coming through. Who else is in here? I'm here for the Wiley Show. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you for being here for our show, which we are honored that you are here for our show. Laverne Fox said no notification anymore because you don't watch and you don't listen to Station Head. Station Head is like YouTube now. If you don't tune in, they ain't gonna notify you no more. So that's because you ain't been listening to any of our shows. All right. Hey, good morning to everybody that's in here. I just want to make sure that we got you in here. Oh, I'm going to post a Zoom the members only information. So if you want to become a member, I definitely want to post that in here as well. If you want to become a member, you can. All right, give me a second. Okay. All right, I want to make sure that you all can become one. And let me see. I think y'all have all of that information because I know I posted it yesterday, but of course I got to keep posting it every single day because I know some of y'all may have not received it on your end. And there we go. I'm going to just drop that in the chat really quickly. All right. And there we go. So there we go. So if you want to join, you can. I see you, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal, for coming through. So we send y'all, yes. They said Wiley's members only is one of the few that's worth the money. Yes, we actually give you something we give you a Zoom members on like once a week. All right. And most of my competitors, even we're better than Lovely T because Lovely T rarely go live to her members. We're better than her. And so we go live every single week, once a week. And now you're getting another one today on Labor Day. We went live in July, for July 4th as well. So we going live and we do the best that we can do for our Zooms. All right. We have great conversations over there. All right. Let me know if y'all can have any issues. Let me check over here. And if you want to come through, you can. All right. There we go. Hey, I see you in here. All right. Thank you. I just want to know, Millie always want people to tell how beautiful she is anywhere, leading with how she looks. She's too smart to focus on. Okay. Well, we definitely going to talk about it. That's another, I think that's Armon Wiggins supporter because she always dragged me when I talk about Armon Wiggins, but I guess today she don't like Milagro. You see how y'all be flip-flopping, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, we good? I'm going to stay on here for one more minute so everybody will know what we're doing, and we're going to talk about how we're going to get into it. All right. We talked to our members over here, and I'm excited. And then also we got Vegas coming up next month, October 6th through the 9th. All right. And we was going to go to Eddie Griffin comedy show, which we may still go. So y'all just bring y'all coins. We may do things spontaneous because trying to get y'all money collected was a disaster. So we just save your money up. And then we say, hey, let's go to whatever show that's on the strip, kind of cheap. We just go. We just ad-libbed it and stuff like that. We was going to go to Hell's Kitchen, but the reservations are booked. And I didn't know how many people was gonna go. So we're gonna keep the same form. We're gonna go to the rooftop restaurants in the hotel, the clubs. It's Natasha's, it's gonna be her birthday. We was gonna do the party bus, but I scrapped that idea because I just don't want to have no money translating, and make sure y'all show up. If you can't show up, you want your money back. So we just gonna have a good time on that weekend. But we do ask you, I'm gonna keep saying it for Vegas, make sure you bring your moolah, right? And make sure you have cash up, because you know some of these places, and let's have you will tell you, they don't like to split checks, all right? They don't like to do 89 checks. So it's the reason why I love Cash App is because Cash App, you can just send it to somebody Cash App, or send it to my Cash App. I have my Cash App card. We swipe it, and we good to go, all right? So I got to keep making that announcement, because some of y'all, at least you got to have a Cash App or a Zelle. Something wrong with you, ain't got neither of those. But nevertheless, as I said, I just had to let y'all know that's going to be October 6th to the 9th. And make sure you Wiley Show production at gmail.com. And so this is it. This is the Vegas trip. And you can even pay for your hotel. And I didn't know this. So next year, for people that have Afterpay, I believe you could pay for your hotel and split it up in payments. So I didn't even know. I just found that out late. So for any other hotels, I believe. So we're going to talk about that. Yeah, it's going to be good. So make sure make sure you bring your moolah. All right. We don't want no, which of y'all are grown, but I still got to make that announcement. All right. So I know Latavia is coming. So my Vegas folks, y'all should be having that weekend off. Don't be saying, well, you're not going to go to work. Y'all been hearing about this a year. You shouldn't have to go to work on none of them days. Okay. All right. And it's Natasha's going to be her birthday. So y'all should be off on that weekend. I don't want to hear none that you got to go to work. Okay. Y'all should be off on that. Y'all know in a year in advance. Now, unless you breaking down some boxes, I understand. But some of y'all got good careers. At least y'all should be off on that weekend. All right. Y'all know I'm coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And leaving on that Monday. All right. So the party gonna start. We going, when I get touchdown, I'm drinking. Okay. I'm turning up. We're going to the edibles, get edibles. And then we're going to the restaurant. We're going to eat. Clubs, because, you know, Natasha, she know all the clubs. And, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right. So we, you know, all my Vegas people, I want y'all in the building. All right. This is our second annual meet and greet. Okay. And some people that was there last year will be here this year, like Latavia and Natasha, and so many other people. I think Jill, I believe that brother is coming. He's the only brother that was there last year. That will be making his presence known this year. Blue Skies will be on a crew. I think she's somewhere this year, and I know the other woman that came last year she's out of town on that particular weekend. But now, and we're gonna definitely have a good time. All right, let's get this Zoom started. I just had to talk to you. Zoom is very important. If you do not want to sign for a monthly subscription on YouTube, you can always cash up us the $5 with your phone number, and we send you the Zoom information. But we do tell you, please, if you are holy, you don't like cuss words, you like to see people with their clothes on, don't come. All right? If you're holy, you know, you don't like all them cuss words, so you stay right here on YouTube. But over there on Zoom, we get wild. All right? Very, very wild. Hey, Crystal, I see you in the building. We get very, very wild. All right? Okay. Let's go ahead and get this show started. Talk to y'all soon. All right? So it gets very, very wild. If you can't line up, that ain't the place for you. We get wild over there. So very, very wild over there. All right. Yes. Is it Sarnay Williams? Yes, it's wild. So you just never know. Okay. So ladies, come through. All right. And I will see y'all over there on Zoom. I will see y'all over there on Zoom. All right, here we go. So we have people, elderly people, old people. We have all type of people, all right? In their 50s, 60s, all type of people that's over there on Zoom. So come on over. It's good, everybody. We cater to all audiences. Please be 18 and up. And we're gonna have a good show. So little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. I'll see y'all on Zoom. Yeah, on Zoom. Hey, 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 hey.